Back in the middle school, I guess every second of the day was due to watching content about zombies. I was like pretty impressed. So, back in the middle school, I was someone who didn't listen to a lecture and drew a survival plan for a zombie epidemic that could happen at any moment in the back of my notebook. I remember those days. For me, it was like the meaning of life because I had to survive an imminent epidemic that can happen at any moment. I even made a survival / bug out bag. Like, it could have kept me up in the World War III, even without the zombie outbreak. Okay, fellas, jokes aside, what the hell should we do if there really is a zombie apocalypse? Like, oops, sorry about the actual, wrong images. As epic as a zombie outbreak may sound, it is actually very scary. Like, if Daryl Dixon was with me, of course not. But when you calculate that there's a possibility of being in the city center during the epidemic, or peeing in the toilet without knowing everything, you probably die instantly. I'm sorry, but these are our possibilities. And again, what should we do if there really is a zombie outbreak? What I'm trying to say is, by skipping the first part, this is the part where you're most likely to die. If you live long enough to realize that there is a zombie epidemic, that is, if a zombie does not jump behind you before you realize what is happening, awareness will shake you deeply. And if you get caught up in it and lose yourself, you will not survive anyway. So just close the video already. Okay, just don't. I'm joking. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you shouldn't take this video seriously. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. The events that people who take this into account will experience in the event of a possible epidemic are now my problem. Like, what am I going to do? I'm not in the mood to tell you to go and jump in front of a zombie, as if we're going to do it. So let's continue where I left off. I think this part is the most selective and hardest part, because if you're lucky, you will survive, and it has nothing to do with power. For example, you may be drinking a coffee in a cafe while someone is walking around with a gun in the army just then. I said it has nothing to do with power, but actually it has. But luck is just more important. That person with a gun maybe can shoot from excitement, but you never know. Maybe you can beat the zombie with a teaspoon in your hand. I really don't know why I've never seen a zombie TV character use a teaspoon. When I say accommodation, just don't understand it as if you're looking for a hotel on the internet. You just can't stay in your house in the city during the zombie apocalypse. You have to find a shelter. I guess shelter is the right word, not the accommodation. Anyway, if the government says that they have built a shelter in a hospital, school, or anywhere, don't go there. What you need to do is loot all the food stores and collect the gas, while everyone's attention is focused on that place. Then, when you see it's been raided by zombies and you're hungry, there won't be any food in the market. So your first priority should be water and food. After you gather all of the food and water, it's time for you to find a place to lay your head. Because even if you have all the water and the food in the world, you need to find a place to sleep. Because there are walkers out there. Oops. I mean, zombies? Walkers? I don't know what you call them. The dead white people. I think our suitable options are a prison and a shopping mall in the city. If you think it's a shopping mall in the city, it will be very bad at first because it will probably be full of zombies. But then when everyone realizes that the city is full of zombies and flee towards the countryside, you can live like kings in the mall. No people can threaten you because everyone is either dead or far from the city center. During this time, you can set traps for entrances and exits so no one can get in. I want you to think about it, like, you sleep in the furniture store inside, eat breakfast in the fast food court, and, like, you can gather supplies from the hunter's shop for your expeditions for the outside. Isn't it awesome? So I think we all know that dealing with people is something very horrible if your path crossed with bad people. And if it happens, it is very bad, like too bad. I don't think you will see that much a live person, but if you do, I don't think you should just run directly to them to meet with them. I think you should investigate. Like, are there good people? Even in the real life, where there is no zombie apocalypse, I will not be able to answer the question of how to talk, as I'm not good at talking to people. But when I think about it, I think I will try to meet the first people I see directly without researching. And I will die, sadly, as a result of them looting me. So, fight the dead, fear the living. I don't even know why I made a video like this, because it's obvious that I can't survive on my own. I don't know how to hunt. I've never shoot a real gun, besides the Nerf guns, I guess. I don't even know how to stitch a wound. So I think if it did happen, I would be the girl who died walking on the street. Unless Rick Grimes or Daryl Dixon save me. Anyway, I didn't speak for nothing, and I stand behind what I say. I hope you will remember me in a possible zombie apocalypse. I hope you survive. Bye.